J.K. Calloway. Oh, it's Siobhan. Jumping into a brand new show here on the channel. Just came out Wednesday. I don't know if it's going to be multiple seasons or just one, but the premiere is called Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe. She don't have a child.
No.
Because she's a child.
But that's from an old rhyme.
I know. Apparently every episode is going to have the word woe in it. Every title, so that's cute. Not cute. We'll see how dark they get. But this should be fun. It's Tim Burton, so that's going to make it at least look fun.
Yeah.
We'll see about the content. But apparently, it's about Wednesday's school, which is interesting. I don't know the actress who's playing Wednesday. She looks familiar. Like, I've seen her in stuff, but they cast her well. She looks like Christina Ricci, a young Ricci. Good job. That's really all you got to do. Then apparently Ricci's going to be in this, by the way. Mm-hmm. And that is forever and ever my number one crush, Christina Ricci, because of Wednesday Addams. We're the same age. She's like 2.5 months older than me. Yep. She was born on Valentine's Day, the year I was born.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know. I talk about it.
Yeah, you do.
That's my girl.
It's not what are we going to do for Valentine's Day. It's what are we going to do for Christina Ricci's birthday.
And you have to do a Ricci impression every night on Valentine's Day. You're almost there. You're like 5 inches taller than her because she's a short ass. She's 4'11" in real life. My lady's 5'4". So I didn't do perfect, but I did as good as I could. But apparently there's going to be like a mystery element to it. It's going to be like a Hardy Boys type thing, but with Wednesday Addams. So I'm excited. It should be a lot of fun. It'll be one we don't have to think too much about.
Yeah. Which
is always nice in these times. What are you expecting? What do you want to see? Are you okay with Morticia Addams being Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah.
You're okay with that?
Yep.
She apparently gave her husband cancer. You heard about that, right? Michael Douglas?
I know he has cancer.
Right. Well, you never heard how he thinks he might have gotten cancer? Because he got throat cancer.
Oh.
You didn't hear his...
No, and I don't want to.
Oh, no, it was a weird joke from him, especially from him. He's got this air of, gravitas. No, he thinks he might have gotten throat cancer because of his constant need to give his wife cunnilingus. He said that.
It's weird.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get cancer one day. It's much older than I am, so I've got a lot of time. And I think Gomez is going to be Luis Gomez. I think that's his name. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff. He's always good. So, and I recognize Lurch. I recognize him. But we'll see. Well, maybe we'll recognize him more when we get into it. And then there's someone else in the show that's awesome. Gwendolyn.
Yeah. Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah. She's in this too. I don't know what she's playing, but she's always good. She was awesome in Sandman.
Yeah, wasn't she?
It was fun.
As Lucifer.
Mm-hmm. Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe. Let's see what we got. And we're going to do one episode a week because they're not long, but long enough. I've got enough on my plate. I don't need it. I'm a busy boy. But I'm excited. This should be fun. Here we go. Nancy Reagan High School. That's not... Oh, that's horrifying. Oh my God.
I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was. To put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools, run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
She's a teacher.
But I admire the sadism.
I admire the sadism. Oh. Pugsley.
I want names.
Oh. That's a new wrinkle.
They come on without warning. You feel like electroshock therapy, but without the satisfying afterburn. Leave this to me.
Yo, Dalton, look! Pixley's sister.
Paisley? Fuck you guys.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Damn straight.
Oh boy! Are those piranha? The funny part is, piranha don't attack people. But that's delightful. So yeah, she got kicked out of school.
Lurch, please remind my parents that I'm no longer speaking to them.
I promise you, my little viper, you will love Nevermore.
Finally, you will be among peers who understand you. Maybe you'll even make some friends.
Nevermore is like no other boarding school.
That boy's family was going to file attempted murder charges. How would that have looked on your record?
Everyone would know I failed to get the job done.
Despacho time.
Oh, that was tomato soup.
So in this world, there are werewolves.
Supernatural.
Yeah. Dye his hair
Wednesday
black.
is certainly a unique name.
Hey.
I'm guessing it was the day of the week you were born.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Wednesday's child is full of woe.
You called it.
You always had a unique perspective on the world, Morticia. Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day?
And you graduated with your sanity intact? Impressive.
Ophelia Hall.
Refresh my memory. Ophelia is the one who kills herself after being driven mad by her family. Correct?
Indeed.
Howdy, Rumi.
Wednesday.
Boy.
This is Enid Sinclair.
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale. Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed the kid at your old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
But the 4 main cliques are fangs, furs, stoners, and scales. Those are the fangs, aka vampires. That bunch
Fair.
of knuckleheads are furs, aka werewolves, like me.
Like you.
I'm assuming scales are sirens.
You catch on quick. She used to date a resident tortured artist, Xavier Thorpe, but they broke up at the beginning of the semester. Reason unknown.
You're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate. She eats human flesh.
Quite the contrary. I actually fillet the bodies of my victims, then feed them to my menagerie of pets.
Stoners or
You should
Medusas.
really get on Insta, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Or what are they
Yeah.
called? Gorgons? Is that what they're called?
Look at you, my little...
You gonna be okay, buddy?
Pugsley, you're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me. I'm gonna miss you too, sis.
So it's an interesting choice to make him.
Any plans you have of running away, and right now?
I will escape this educational penitentiary, and you will never hear from me again.
You're a brilliant girl, Wednesday, but sometimes you get in your own way. W. M. Our initials. It's made of obsidian. Aztec priests used to conjure visions. It's a symbol of our connection.
Visions.
I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
I'm told girls your age say hurtful things. The crystal ball, please. Now, we can't talk to you for the first week while you're settling in, so we'll call you next Sunday.
Don't worry, my love. Our little scorpion won't be alone.
Oh.
What the hell did you do to my room?
Dividing our room equally.
I devote an hour a day to my novel.
Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent. I read serial killer diaries with better punctuation. Turn that off. This is your final warning.
Ah! Don't mess with me.
Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was settling in.
she's the killer.
I'm Miss Thornhill, your
That was quick.
dorm mom. Apologies I wasn't here to greet you when you arrived. Here's a little welcome gift from my conservatory. I try to match the right flower to each of my girls.
The Black Dahlia.
Oh, you know it.
Of course. It's named after my favorite unsolved murder. Thank you.
Excellent.
When am I gonna get some real competition? Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do.
Oh.
Point to Wednesday. The score is even.
For the final point, I would like to invoke a military challenge. No masks, no tips. Winner draws first blood.
Oh!
It's your decision, Bianca.
No, you're in school! Did you already take out the tips?
Oh!
But someone pushed that.
The nurse said you don't have a concussion, but you probably have a pretty nasty bump, huh?
The last thing I remember, I was walking outside, feeling a mixture of rage, pity, and self-disgust.
Yeah, losing to Bianca has that effect on people, I think.
And then I looked up and I saw that gargoyle coming down at me, and I thought, well, at least I'll have an imaginative death. So you were guided by latent chivalry, a tool of the patriarchy to extract my undying gratitude?
Mm-hmm. You know, most people just say thank you.
I didn't want to be rescued. I knew it. Hello, thing. Surrender? Mother and father sent you to spy on me, didn't they? You have two options. Option 1, I lock you in here for the rest of the semester, ruining your nails and your smooth, supple skin. And we both know how vain you are. Option 2, you pledge your undying loyalty to me. Our first order of business is to escape this teenage purgatory.
Dr. Kimbert's office is
The
on
old
the
camp
second
councils
floor.
will be in this one.
Other Nevermore students swear by her.
And you'll be waiting here until I'm done?
Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
I wish you luck.
I hope we can forge a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. This is a safe space Wednesday, a sanctuary where we can discuss anything. The point is you assaulted a boy and showed no remorse for your actions. That's why you're here.
He lost a testicle. I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate. I've answered all your questions.
Part of this journey requires us going to uncomfortable places emotionally.
I don't travel well. Would you mind if I use the powder room first?
Pregnant winter smug.
Nail file.
Who let you out? You got that weirdo.
Holy crap! Do you make a habit of scaring the hell out of people? The machine's having a seizure, so all we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
Wow.
You have a valve issue. I've seen it before.
Here, you have one of these monsters at home?
Steam-powered guillotine. I built it when I was 10. I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
I'm Tyler, by the way. I didn't catch your name, or is that on a need-to-know basis, too?
Wednesday.
This is our booth.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
We're pilgrims.
Potato, potato.
We work at Pilgrim World.
It takes a special kind of stupid to devote an entire theme park to zealots responsible for mass genocide.
My dad owns Pilgrim World. Who you calling stupid? You ever been with an army?
I've never found one that could handle me.
Hey, don't. Ha!
This little thing took down 3 boys? Did you help her?
Dad, I swear, wasn't involved. You're an Adams?
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me Gomez Adams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder. Guessing the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
What did he mean about my father?
I have no idea, but a word of advice. Stop making enemies and start making a few friends. I hope the driver's okay.
He's dead. Broke his neck.
Oh, okay. What was that?
Picture of Wednesday in a book.
Whoa. Where's the rest of him?
It's one of the great Addams family mysteries. Why are you crying?
Because I'm upset! Haven't you ever cried? Are you above that too?
I took my pet scorpion Nero out for his afternoon stroll when we were ambushed. They wondered what kind of freak would have a scorpion for a pet.
Oh no!
All the others ran Nero over. But tears don't fix anything. So I vowed to never do it again.
Okay, I'm taking orders from a hand.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
There's the Harvest Festival this weekend. Attendance is mandatory. I'm going to use it as a cover.
Really?
If you are still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
Hey, before you leave, I wanted you to have this. It's your dad's police file from when he was at Nevermore.
Oh.
My train leaves in an hour. We're burning Moonlight.
Right.
Really? Well, just touch that person. Oh no,
Lindsay,
not him.
Lindsay, why are you following me?
I don't have time to explain. But you're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Saving everyone from you. I have to kill you.
The gargoyle. That was you?
Show me.
Girl in the picture. That's you. My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Holy, what the balls. Ah!
That's not a werewolf. That's a golem.
Hello, my little black cloud. So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
I narrowly avoided death twice, discovered that my father may be a murderer, and was mysteriously saved by a homicidal monster. As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
What do you think?
Oh, joy!
So yeah, this is your jam.
Uh-huh.
But you were thinking maybe rewatching this with our 11-year-old, Thomas.
Uh-huh.
Where are you at there? We'll see. It's pretty violent. It's got some serious violence in there. But
as much
still
as Stranger
silly.
Things.
Yes, exactly. Well, Stranger Things is far scarier, obviously. But I like the piranha. That's fun. Delightful. They don't actually attack people. They go after things that are dead, usually. Just saying. It's okay to swim with piranha. We'll try it.
I don't plan to be in the
Amazon anytime soon?
Anytime soon.
But yeah, there's some mystery. Like, what did Gomez do? You know, like he's apparently should
for murder?
Not wanted for murder,
Well,
clearly.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if there was a
Right.
trial. We don't know what he did. That'll be interesting. What's with the golem? We didn't hear that click. You know, but we also didn't hear about Sears, which seems like maybe that's what Wednesday is a little bit.
Right, and Morticia.
And Morticia was, and Kid Who Just Died was. So, yeah, and I'm guessing that picture was Morticia, right? Especially if like his mom went to that school and she drew the picture, maybe she was drawing a memory rather than
the future.
Yeah, you never know.
Right.
But that's fun, delightfully dark, macabre, sarcastic as shit, delightful. That's why I married you. It's basically you. Like, put some pigtails on.
Hair's not long enough.
That it has been.
I know.
Make it happen.
It's gonna take a while to grow it that long.
You have a wig. Go put it on right now.
I don't know where I put it.
For Halloween. Not for kink yet. Anyway. It's fun. That's going to be a fun-ass show. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of this one. We'll jump into number 2 next week and find out what else is at the school or just in the world in general. Do you think that's Ricci? Is Gollum Ricci? Because she walked in the room with muddy boots after someone died in the woods in the rain.
But the Gollum was naked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you turned into a giant golem, wouldn't you get naked first so you don't ruin your clothes?
Fair.
Mm-hmm. That's a healthy laundry bill if you don't do that. But yeah, we'll jump into the next one next week. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.
Juice.
Always with the yawns.